you ever experienced the power of representation? Our OpNet fellow, Thenuri Poththewela, certainly has. She hails from the Bronx and is newly enrolled in Cornell University. Please walk with us through her journey and hear what happens with the power of representation.
I am the proud product of immigrant parents, and at a young age, this fueled my intrigue with politics. I'd watch CNN with the same fervor that I would watch my cartoons, because hearing political pundits speak on immigration involved me, thus piquing my interest. When I think of the start of my activism, this is likely where it began. Even in elementary school, I ran for 5th grade president talking about disparities, in this case, broken bathroom locks in my school. As I began high school, I wanted to become an attorney. I grasped every opportunity I could, including becoming debate team captain at my high school. We competed in a competition with students from private and specialized schools. Often, we were the only public school students and students of color in the room. The experience usually provoked discussion among my teammates around the importance of representation. Our perspectives were often unheard of to our peers, allowing us to impact their outlook. These experiences fueled my goal of becoming an attorney. I took classes at both New York University School of Law and Columbia Law School from freshman through junior year of high school. I competed in moot and mock trial competitions, but more importantly, I took a course in restorative justice. This inspired me and my co-founder, Maya Bishop, to lobby my school's leadership for a student-led restorative justice initiative in which students would be heard by peers rather than by adults, entering peace circles and choosing from a solution sheet. The alternative, suspension, disproportionately affected my Black and Latinx classmates who were given longer suspension periods than their white counterparts for the same offenses. This was the first program of its kind in Staten Island public schools, and I've sought superintendent support to implement restorative justice programs throughout the borough. My passion for social justice issues has undoubtedly been influenced by my present advocacy, but at OpNet, I have learned the power of representation and allyship. I was able to intern with Judge Raja Rajeswari, the first South Asian woman to become a New York City judge through the Sonia and Selena Sotomayor Judicial Internship Program, and met Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor, who told me to continue uplifting others through my work. Whether my OpNet mentors realized it or not, they were there every step of the way as I grew into my activism. They taught me to network, allowing me to find my co-founder for the Restorative Justice Initiative. Importantly, the representation of diverse voices in the OpNet staff and fellows community emphasized the value of representation. Representation has fueled my activism. This is why I've created an intersectional feminist club and a restorative justice initiative to repress the cycles of archaic gender roles and the unjust school-to-prison pipeline. In the fall, I will be attending Cornell University, where I will take my experiences coupled with my lessons from OpNet to enact social change and promote the necessary representation. Progress cannot happen without representation. This is why I will dedicate my life to creating space for the voices of those who have not been listened to. Thank you for being a part of that journey.